Okie dokie, let's get this day underway, shall we? Now the traffic situation ain't so good. I was thinking about getting on that big monstrosity, but I don't know. I was thinking about sacrificing the equivalent of $1.50 getting on that thing, but nah, it's all right. It's still pretty early, 20 to 11, and got some hard ass coal mining work to do tonight. I can tell you. God, talk about the effort. I'm gonna have to do about 4 hours. Actually, it's like the first thing I've got to do is teach a little boy, he's about 6 years of age, or something, 7, maybe he's 7, do some ABC songs and silly dances, and that kid laughs all the time. I do all kinds of stupid shit. I just make up silly stuff, and yeah, but we follow this textbook, which is really good program, and so I've got to do that for 40 minutes, and then thankfully I'll get to rest for 20 minutes, because that's some hard ass shit, imagine those blokes, like those coolies working on the railway, across the bloody Appalachians or whatever. Those blokes had it pretty tough, but mate, you try and do what I'm doing. Anyways, so I get that 20 minutes rest, and then after that, 2 girls and a boy, I think, or is it two girls and 2 boys, or something, or 3 boys and 1 girl? I can't remember that class. 40 minutes again. God damn, what a workout. I mean, I've got to teach them from another textbook, and they're older and they know exactly what's going on, so got to just go, can you read that, and say that to him, and he'll say that, that's hard work right there. So that's 40 minutes. Then thankfully I get another 20-minute break, and then comes the hard work. When the mothers come to pick up the kids, there's a whole stack of them, you see, and they go, alright, well, for this hour, a whole hour, just play with the kids. And I'm like, oh my, that's hard work. Here we are, we got this Japanesey game where you got a ball on a string, you got to try to catch it on these things, and they're just masters at it, and God, I'm shit at it. And get these other games, and you build towers, and you try to take these pegs out or whatever, and the thing falls down. I'm so shit at that too. Play the zombie game, and just sort of walk after them and turn into a Pac-Man zombie. Yeah, I got to do that for a whole hour. That's hard work. And whatever other card games and Snap or whatever we come up with, and they got loads of materials there, so that's cool. I mean, that's hard ass work, And then last class for an entire 40 minutes. Oh my! There's a girl there. She's how old is she? Say 11, I think, something like that. And actually, all the classes I tag team with this girl. She's Japanese and she speaks English, you see. And she'll speak in Japanese about the grammatical forms, the verb and noun, this and that, and the adverb and whatever. And so she does all that work. Imagine if I had to do all that work too. Oh my! So yeah, so for what is it, 50 minutes maybe. Last class, 50 whole minutes, man. And we'll go off this textbook once again, a different textbook, the higher up one, and just sort of reel off a few things. What's this and what's that, and blah blahs, and connect a few things here, there, and there, a few sentences and whatever. She's actually really good, and she understands the concepts really well, and yeah, and that's that. So oh my, I'll probably have to take a 4-week vacation in Morocco or something after all that. So yeah. Now, warehouse, gonna pack some stuff. Actually, there's a bloke out there who was talking about buying a go board for himself and one for his son and his son's boys. And so he said, can you make a suggestion of what to get? So I came up with a pretty funny suggestion. So that's that, and hopefully he'll pick those up. Right, but today I may find a few things to list, time permitting, because I've got all that like coal mine coolie work to do later, so I'm going to have to reserve my energies for that. There's a bunch of things I'm trying to pack right now for another mission, and so that's an update of what's going on. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Let's just chuck this into top gear, shall we? Yeah. There you go. Oh, we're going that way. Okay, stay tuned. Oh, Vic, I saw your messagey thing. There's this bloke out there, he's awesome. He messages on my messagey thing all the time, you know, the YouTubey messagey thingy, wingy thingy. And yeah, some of you, like Sad Axe, could do too. Sad Axe. Yeah, like, and some of you that are not subscribed, that's it. I'll have to get Raiden and Jax and frickin' Sonya Blade and all them, and Luca, right, and all those on your ass. So yeah, so subscribe. I'm up to 370 subscribers now. How's that? All good people, by the way, so no shitbags allowed. There you go. If you're a shitbag, just like do the world a favour. You know what to do. Now let us continue on. I'll talk to you a bit later. Yeah, Vic, I checked out your messages there, man. I like your messages, and good warm stuff, and very motivating. Thanks, man. Yeah, in tough times, it's good to have good people out there that follow your stuff, like your stuff. Yeah, a few people out there have actually told me that they've watched all my vids. Like, just all of them, you know. I'm like, what? What? You know, are you on like a disability pension? Are you retired or something? I mean, what the bloody hell? There's like 1,000 videos or some shit out there. Yeah, there you go. Alright then. Now, we'll stick that in neutral. Now, if I'm running out of time, I'm going to stick my highway booth operator hat on and jump on the big monstrosity on the way back. I've been waiting to get a laugh out of this. There you go. It cost 160 yen to get on that thing on the way back. So there you go. Alright, continue on. Okay, up next on the Price is Right. Now, what we have here, let's just go with this one first of all. This is sake, or sake, you would use sake, and you plonk it in here. This is old school, and you use that thingy, and you put booze in it. There you go. This thingy, I think that's the method of carrying or something like that. I don't know. Some of you out there will give me a better understanding of this one. Yep, sea freight that. Have to figure out a way. Isn't that rad? Right? Yeah. Found that up there. Had to wipe off some spider web. Now, this bamboo's decided to break off. But I reckon you just glue that there, or just leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is. That's all good. Yes. Yeah. Isn't this rad? Huh? Alright, that's that. Okay, we'll plonk him there somewhere. I'll put him over there in a minute. Now, let's get on to this one here. This here, beautiful. It's lacquered wood box. See that the lacquering has come away here and here and here and here. You know, it's been through the ringer a bit. It's an antique bento box, lunch picnic sort of boxy type of thing. And I reckon if you just leave it the way it is, or you could give that a bit of a black paint or something like that. Some artist out there might be keen. But yeah, she's old. I mean, it's all chipping and cracking. But this thing here, it's probably like Meiji period, yeah, 1868, 1912, something around that region. And what you got in here? I've got the old overalls. Oh, more spiderwebs. What's going on here? What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Okay, now, if you like that, and see, look at that, beautiful. I was just having a look at my resources over there for lacquer, but I don't have black. But I think if you put new on old, you know, it doesn't come out that good. Don't have any black anymore. I've got Kamakura red, I've got Awu, that's blue, I've got Aka red, and some other kind of red. That's Kamakura red too, and that's faded, just the tag. It's been there for ages. Yes, anyways, I'm not allowed to send that stuff, unfortunately, for legalities reasons. Oops! Used to have a roaring trade with that stuff. Now, yes, some bastard out there's probably going to find a way. Now, how's that? Beautiful tray, and they're all beautiful in there. Isn't that just nice? It's a gorgeous piece. I'm going to sell it off crazy cheap. I'll just see freighter. Got to be worth it for me to do, because I have to fill out all this paperwork and all this horse shit. Right then. Am I bitter? Okay, do I sound bitter? Oh, if anyone from the vintage is watching, I'm going to figure out a way to send that and that. That one, and oh, bought that stuff, you see. That's if you're clocking my meaning there. And that one, my, look at that. Right, samurai courting. She's courting the bloke or something like that. Yep, there you go. Yep, tea ceremony in courtship. Yep. Actually, I saw a bird walk into the post office today. I was like, oh, wouldn't mind the old courtship. Hey, maybe I should take that today. Right, let's get back to this. Now, but a lot of people wear these mask things. Not everyone, but some. And so imagine if you're sort of courting and she pulls her mask down and you're like, egad, you know, aghast. You're like, can we just get on with this? Now, this here, real deal, Kayano Key. This is a prayer book holder from a Buddhist temple. It's the real deal. Yep. It's, how old is it? My. Could be Edo. Meiji. Edo 1603 to 1868. Meiji 1868 1912. Is it Taisho? I doubt it. 1912 to 1926. Now, in here, see it all. Let me get on to that. See this dovetail section here. I have never seen. I bought this ages ago. From memory, this one was. I had another one, sort of, but different design. This one, oh god, I've got to get on to something else. Here I am just babbling about it. I like this stuff. Right, now, there was some stuff that was found stored at a Buddhist temple, real old temple. And there's some awesome stuff that was stored, and I had the access to it. And I bought some awesome stuff, and that was years ago. Now this has been sitting around for years, and due to the zombie apocalypse, I might have had it listed maybe, I don't know. Has it ever been? Probably, maybe, yeah, maybe, no. I don't know. Anyways, my thoughts. Right, now, this thing here, there would have been a piece in here to here, but I've never seen that piece ever. So, I think this was one of the pieces that was in storage, and that could be why someone, like, they've moved stuff and that's just been misplaced. But it doesn't matter, because that bottom piece, because it sits really nice and solidly anyway. Little tiny bit of wiggle there. You could, if you wanted to. Some carpenter out there. Carpenters are crazy, really. There must be. You want to work like that and around all those bladed saws and, you know, how many of them have still got fingers? Anyway, you can make up one of these. Now, what I'm going to have to do, see, it's all dovetailed and all that stuff. It's real deal. That's real solid wood. You don't have to make one, but I reckon hopefully this will go to a carpenter kind of guy, that person. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this will go to a real deal carpenter kind of guy that'll be well keen to do that. But this is the real deal, and yeah, from a Buddhist temple, and many a prayer book would have been. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can find some prayer books. I was just thinking about something. I'll tell you in a second. What do we got here? There might be no plays. Could be no play. Prayer books. No play books. And then kanji. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, look at that. There we go. That's a real deal prayer book, isn't it? Over here. What do we have? That's no. That's no play right there. Is that a prayer book? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my, crazy old. Alright, you can have that too. I'll include that. Yeah, I think that's a prayer book. But old school. Alright, you get that. Yeah, so you've got your hiragana right next to all the kanji, see? That. Right, so what I'm going to have to do in order to separate it, is I'm going to have to break it down. Break it down. Whatever it is. Yeah, see, I'll break that down and then put that together and then sort of go. Is that Crowley? I think it is. I bought some food today too. Oi! God, will you get on with the work now? Yeah, that's the real deal. If you don't buy it, good, because this is something I've had for many years and I really like it. Yes. There you go. God, I've been trying to clean up stuff here to sort of make room, and now I'm thinking of leaving that there. Oh God, what's wrong with me? Okay, now, yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that right like that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that thing off. Japanese pull saw. Yep. And check this one out. By God, this is just savage. Ugh. I'm too scared to pull that one out right now. I was just gonna grab the old dinky electric thingy and just go. But then I was like, oh man, I'm doing this. See, pull saws, in my opinion, are much better. I guess maybe the application. Ooh yeah, look at that. Pull saws, in my opinion, are just better than push saws. Yeah, that's not some bias because I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Yeah. I should do this two-handed. Now, but they're just awesome. They really are. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna get back and do it two-handed. Do it properly. Or else I'll just look stupid. I mean, who could ever pin me for being stupid? It's that time again. The Edelweiss dance. La. The Edelweiss dance. There you go. Right, let's get back to it. How's that, eh? What are they called again? A Horse and Hound. That's it. Horse and Hound magazine or whatever. Just called me. What was it then? They called me. No, it wasn't then. That's what they're called. Or Carpenters Are Us. Yeah, they called me and said, hey, we're thinking about doing a feature on you, because you're like, your cutting methods are fantastic. We'd like to see more of that. So we've sent you a level to show and prove just how accurate you are. Yes. So that's good to see. Now, I figure I'll give him a bell a bit later and see if we can arrange some kind of sponsorship deal. Right. Well, you got carpenters out there, you know, and they bang on all day about, you know, they reckon their poo don't stink because they're that good and all that. And here's me, a bloke like me, comes along, and I swear, in like just under like, took me about just under 8 days, and look at what I can produce. By God, I mean, look at the quality. You know, there's blokes out there, they'd just be like shaking their heads, going, "Wow, that bloke can, look at the workmanship that bloke can do." And I might as well just give up, you know. And I'll me honestly, because I'm pretty compassionate sort of fellow. Don't give up, blokes. Don't. Come on now. Come on. It's just I've got a gift. I'm gifted. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Just look at the quality. Breaking character. Come on, harden up. Now, yeah. And I reckon I've probably even measured it like good enough. Yeah, by God. Hey, tea ceremony, samurai, and got the shamisen going on there, and he's courting her, and there's a courtesan or whatever you call them. I don't know which one would you prefer though. You want this bird or you want this bird? I'll just take both of them, throw them both in the harem. Ooh, look at that. That looks like it might even go. By God, yep. There's some blokes out there, carpenters, yeah. They're like, you know, look what I can produce. And I'm just like, yep. That's that bloke that's interested in a couple of go boards. A bit of a laugh about that because, you know, these young guys be like, "Oh, look what we got." And you'd be like, "Yeah. Alright, I'll have a look what I got." Right then, now, this might even work. I get this thing here. Knee bone connects to the, that bone, sort of roughly, perfectly, right? And then, that one goes there, like that, and then sort of like that, and, by God, that's good. Hey, vintage people, again. Right, building this thingy here for this beautiful Kutani vase here. Yeah. Look at that. It's called a kamishimo. What he's wearing is a samurai there. There's a courtship scene with a tea ceremony. Beautiful stuff. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. That's why that needs to be like that. Right. Okay. Getting back. Oh, this is just wow. Yeah. And I've got a few over here. Some that are just way too big to move, but like, that's just not going to happen unless I'm rich enough to do a container again. Same as that just over there, for instance. Too heavy. That plate there. Oh, I've just got things. Yeah. Getting back to it. Righty-ho. Okay, well, for those of you that are saying, you know, this is just a rip-off from like the F-35A or whatever, B or whatever, you know, whatever, you know, this is fair enough. We took a few design concepts and created some things. I want to thank those that were involved and those that gave me some excellent ideas of, you know, I especially want to thank the people over there at, you know, Carpenters R Us magazine. They've been really helpful with tips and, you know, materials, top stuff. Yeah, look at this. I mean, the accuracy is just remarkable. I'm very pleased with the outcome. And so, you know, there's so many people that are involved in this project. I wouldn't have enough battery power to even list everybody, mention everybody, all that sort of stuff. So, you know who you are. So good. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's that. In a very timely manner, we got this sorted out. Yep, look at that. Oh my. Done. Okay. What time do we have? I reckon it's time to have some crunchy. Yeah, 135. Yes. Yeah, or maybe I could I'm gonna head back to the ranch and see if I can figure out some food or something. Yes. Alright. Okay. Yep. Yes, and thank you all again for believing in me and going, you know, helping me with this project. You know, all that advice was just, yes, without you guys and that advice, you know, I'd be lost trying to figure out this amazing piece here. Right, there he is. There's Crowy. Oh, there's his mate. He's the one that sits on the thing here. Right then, I'll better give him some of this, eh? And I'll just eat what he wouldn't eat. God, this is the meal I'm at. By God, it's yum. Yeah. There we go. Veggies, rice, chicken, and some other kind of veggie in there. It's got the what's known as good food. What's known as Chinese cabbage. Delicious stuff. Oh God, I should cook something good. Chloe's waiting for me to piss off, so now he'll fly down. Yeah, maybe give him a bit more. There's so many vegetables in here. It's I doubt he eats vegetables. He loves rice. Prefers the chicken, but yeah, I need the protein. Alright. Oh God. Alright, we'll give him a bit of chicken. We'll give him that chicken skin. How about that? He'll appreciate that. Yeah. There you go. Alright, let's get back in there. There you go. Now, okay. Yeah, oh, I had a look on my phony thing. I'm actually in shit weather. I've actually got a signal in here on my phone thing. It's just very strange. Yeah, I've got another subscriber, didn't I? How's that? Welcome to the channel. What's his name? Leon or something? Yeah. There you go. Alright then, welcome mate, and enjoy the journey. Right, now, what we're going to do... Yeah. Try to figure something. Oh God, figure something out. Put the food there. Now, we'll just close that door so Crowy will feel more comfortable. I'll list those things later. There he is. Oh, you'll come back later. Right then. Wow, I don't know if he's still there. I just saw a very rare bird. Look at that. There we go. How beautiful. He's a like one of those falcons or something like that. Japan's got a lot of kind of bird and that. I'm gonna file that over there so I don't dip out. Japan's got a lot of birds of prey and all kinds of. Here comes some dude. Yeah. Like birds of prey and all that sort of stuff. And yes, I haven't seen one of them for a while. Right then, yeah. It's sort of like a mini hawk. What do you call them? You know, those things. Right then, now what we're going to do is there that's the local farmer guy. That bloke lives up the back there. Right then, now okay, now what we're going to do is just cruise. Like I said just the other day, there's a class 2. Oh God, what's going on here? What are we doing? Where we're going? What's going on right now? What we'll do this. Oh God, that's not a very wise decision. Come on. Baka no. Stupid woman, that's what it is. Baka no. This is great stuff, man. Seriously, you're gonna have to listen to this bird. Kajimeko. Old school. Yeah, those who don't know, the hey, get in there. Wait, what are we doing? We're going. What's going on right now? I fixed that. Hey? Get off my ass and do a few things. I can actually do stuff. Right then, now, you go like that. second. Okay. Now, the Kill Bill movie, the scene where the two birds go at it. And the song is when the two birds go, like loads of them go at it. God, the Chinesey American. If you ever bring up my Chinesey American heritage, that scene. I just turned that corner in fourth. Suzuki, mate. K-truck. You can do anything. Now, elbow steering, whatever. Now, yeah, that's one of Meiko Kaji's songs. Yeah, she's an old school enka type of. I tell you, I might be into motocross and booze and being a wild man, but enka, beautiful stuff. Even some trash breed, low class white person, white trash like me, can appreciate enka. Yeah, check it out if you don't know enka. It's got soul in it, you know. They sing with so much passion. It's just beautiful stuff. Really. Well, I didn't go to freaking Berkeley or something like that. God, you couldn't have got the schools I went to on par with Berkeley. But anyways, yeah, check that out. Right, now I've got to get back to being serious and doing shit. This bloke's trying to back that thing in there. God, check this out. This joint's been sitting there for just years and years and years. There's plenty of land up there. Not that I would know. No, who would know? Because you're not allowed to go in there. Yeah, no one will know that, right? No one went all ninja in there. And if I was a rich dude, I would want to purchase all of that and turn that into one of the best motocross tracks in the country. Yeah, that's what I would do. Damn straight. And I know all the dudes that'd just be wrapped. If I had dough, right, or if I was some zillionaire, I know all the dudes that'd just be like on board. They go, yep, all right, we'll build it, we'll manage it, we'll it that, all that. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, now what we're going to do. Oh, see, there's a lot of industry coming along from companies from Tokyo and stuff, because the taxes and all that stuff are cheaper, so they build all these things. Now, I was keen to get one of these at some stage when I had a little bit of dough. Should have. They've just cleared that, and these are known as storage. You can purchase these chunks of land for like $5,000, and there you go, storage. See, it's all scaffolding shit or whatever, and that bloke's got his kaishu thing going on there. That's like recycling type of dudes. Rice field, industry, golf course. It's hodgepodge, which that's what I love about it. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta watch your speed on here. It's 40k along here because the cops like to sit around here somewhere, sneaky buggers. But anyways, yeah, you know, I was babbling about something, and the industry is coming here, so all down here, there's some more over there, and they're all building over there and doing their thing. And because the taxes are lower, so I had a lot of people, retirees sort of people-ish, I hear, are coming into this area too, industry, farmlands, right? And you know, retiring and purchasing homes, you know, on beachside sort of places, because this side of Kyushu is all the way down. I'm right next to the beach, basically, and all the way down there's just, like, Japan itself has tremendous amount of vacant homes, because the houses, when they get old, ain't worth shit, but it's the land, you see. And but in some areas you can purchase stuff that's really cheap. That's a dream, which has already been crushed many a time and will continue to be. But providing you have a dream, you just keep trying. It's like this carrot that's, you know, in front of you and it's on a string, and you just keep trying to get it and get it and get it. And I'm too stupid to say, well, why don't I just stop? Yeah. Soldier on. Oh, there's that guy. He's Dinky joint. These are all being taken over these days by the major convenience stores. That bloke's a farmer, and he hasn't got them out today. He's got his veggies usually, and he sells vegetables and stuff. This bloke behind me wants to get by, but I'm doing the max. I mean, come on. Oh shit. I know. What can you do, mate? What can you do? So yeah. There's a ton of new houses all being built all over there, all the way down the coast, and it's a good place to live. It really is. But don't go telling all those idiot people from like idiot people countries, because they'll just like years ago they put up this list of the best cities in the world to live, like Toronto, for instance, and now it's a drug-riddled shithole. Vancouver, I think now it's a drug-riddled shithole. London, now it's surpassed New York with knife attacks. Melbourne, I grew up about 50 k's east of Melbourne, sort of all over the freaking shop around there. And yeah, Melbourne, yeah, great. Oh, Beirut would be better. I'd rather live in Baghdad. But yeah, so that's gone to shit too. So, Western Japan is shit, and you don't want to live here, right? Yeah. Oh jeez, I've got my briefcase. I think I can defend myself with the briefcase. That's all I got to defend myself with. Uh-oh. Doesn't look too happy either. Hello. Oh, I'm careful. Put the briefcase there. Not much protection. Hello. Oh shit. There we are. Oh, pats. Oh shit. Oh, you knocked over the briefcase. Hey, how's it going? Oh, he's happy. That's good. Oh, you want a bit of a cuddle under there? There you go, mate. There you go. I think he's quite hungry because he ran out here, and there's no one else here, you see, so no one else to feed him, so guess what that leads me. Yeah, even old cats, can sort of pick him up like that, but you got to sort of give them a bit of stretchy poos first, and then and then they hello. Yes. You got to be sort of careful with the older cats. The younger cats, like kittens and stuff, they're all very loose in here. Yeah, I know cats. Right then, okay, let's go have a feed, right? Let's just see, he'll chase me down. Oh, he seems to be... Whoa, oh shit. There we go. He's just gonna... Sometimes he starts giving me neko punches in the back of the legs and stuff. Oh, I'll have to ask him if he wants to hand over a few of his Amanatsus. Or Hustle Crews, I can't really remember. They're like a sour orangey sort of thing. Right then, okie cookie. Let's get some food for that bloody that thing, and which isn't even mine. Right then.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.